Hey guys, my name is Sigmund Kevenhüller,
And my name is Julian.
and today we are going to present you we're going to invent a problem that involves economic concepts such as marginal revenue, marginal profit, and the marginal rate of substitution. So now we're going to start with the problem. So we suppose that we have the equation, the demand equation, demand equation 3p over cube plus x square equals 600, and we let p be the price in dollars, and x are the weekly sales in thousand. So then we have the demand equation, and what we also know is that the price is falling at the rate of $0.5 a week. So price is falling at a rate of $0.50 a week. So then we have the x value, which is 20, so 20,000 of weekly sales, and then we have the price, which is 10. So first of all, we do the derivative regard to p, and then the derivative of this equation regarding x. So we can to regard a derivative change in change in d in respect to p. So we bring down the 3, so 3 times 3 is 9, is p square, plus this is like a constant, falls apart, and this too. So that leaves us with this, and then the same thing we do with our x. So this is constant, falls apart, 2x. Good. So
So in the first exercise, we are going to see how to determine the rate at which sales are changing at a time when x equals 20 and p equals 10. So here we have our demand function that is 3p at the power of 3 plus x at the power of 2 equals 600. We have to make the derivative of this function, that is 9p at the power of 2 plus 2x. Now we have to substitute the p and the x in this function and multiply by the rate in which the price is falling per week, and here to the derivative of x over t. So we have 9 multiplying 10 at the power of 2 multiplying by minus 0.5 plus 2 multiplying 20, that is x, multiplying the derivative of x in t equals 0. So if we continue the equation, this gives us minus 450 plus 40 multiplying the derivative of x in t equals 0. Now to solve this, we have to pass the minus 450 to the right, and we have a 40 multiplying dt over dx equals 450. And then it gives us dt over dx equals 11.25. And remember that this number is in thousands. So our conclusion is that the sales are rising at a rate of 11.25 thousand units per week when x equals 20 and p equals 10, and the price is falling at a rate of $0.5 per week.
So now we are going to talk about the MRS of our example. So first of all, to the definition, it's the marginal rate of substitution, and it's the amount of a good that a consumer is willing to give up for another good as long as the new good is equally satisfying. So this is the formula of MRS, x and y. So it's the change in y divided by the change in x. So, or equally, we can say it would be minus derivative of x divided by derivative of y. So we in our example, we have different values for x and y. So x would be p, which is 10. Y is x, it's equals to 20. So the y is our x. And so we can do like here MRS xy or px better, and then we have the derivative of the equation before. I can write the equation down. The demand equation was 3p over 3 cube plus 2 square x square equals 600. So if you look, the derivative was 9p square, and then divided by derivative regarding x, 2x. You have to be careful not to forget the minus. Then we plug in the numbers, so we get 900 divided by 40 and the minus before, and then we get 45 half with the minus before. So this is would be our marginal rate of substitution.
So our third exercise will be to how calculate the marginal revenue. That the marginal revenue is the revenue that each unit provides to the company. We know that our marginal revenue is equals to our selling price, and if we read carefully the problem, the selling price is 10. So our marginal revenue per unit is 10. In the last exercise, we want to calculate the marginal profit. That is the profit that each unit provides to the company, and we know that profit are revenues minus the cost of that the company has. So if we suppose that the company has a total cost per unit of $5, we know that is the formula is selling price minus a total cost per unit. So we know that the selling price is 10, and we know that the total cost per unit is 5. So if we get 10 minus 5 is 5. So our marginal profit is 5.